Testing. Testing. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, get myself set up. Okay, let's start with a priest. Start with a ranked priest basic and see if we can't get our final druid video. I'm grumpy it has not shown up so far. And we're going to turn our volume way down. There we go. Excellent. Priest.
Anduin. The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn.
We can do this. No problem. So Holy Smite we keep, Shadow Word Pain we keep, Divine Spirit we dump. It's not as good against the Priest because he's probably playing again the same deck that I am. And get rid of Shadow Word Death. Brilliant. Novice Engineer. Yeah, that's okay. And then Chillwind Yeti. Not a good start. There isn't anything I can do on turn one, so we'll just go ahead and skip that. Let's see, maybe if we can spam out our link to a few other people. Is that it? Is that all that's online? Really? All right, so he's gone straight into the Northshire Cleric to start off with, which is a little bit early, but that's fine. And it appears that he wants to take his entire turn. Which, again, totally fine. No problems whatsoever. Because we're just going to take it and wipe it out with Shadow Word Pain. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll go Swamp Ooze first. Because if he attacks it, he's dead. If not, we attack it next turn, and that saves our Shadow Word Pain for something potentially a little bit nicer to kill.
I must consider.
Yeah, that's good. I like that move. Come along then, friend. We're gonna do that instead. That's fine. No problem. I'm actually not all that happy with that as a trade, but whatever, that's fine. Maybe he doesn't know that if you heal the Cleric without it having taken damage that nothing happens. Turn 3, we are going to blow the coin and drop in the Chillwind Yeti.
Job's done.
And there shouldn't be anything that he can do this turn to deal with that right away. Which is all kinds of excellent. Yeah, the taunt, that's fine. So that'll end his turn. We can with... Right. Do I want to double its health? You know, maybe we do. That might be the better move. Shadow Word Pain on our friend Shieldmaster. Double the Yeti's health because it's outside of the Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death realm. And then we can finish off his Cleric just to keep it off the board. Brilliant. Good, good. And now it's his turn. Okay, that's fine. At this point, now I gotta be careful. I don't want to be buffing. I had thought about it. You know, maybe we can just go ahead and buff it up, but
I hope you like my invention.
we're gonna keep it right in that happy range. We'll buff our engineer instead. And just keep the board clear while we build up some more minions. I suppose next turn we could always Divine Spirit the Yeti again, get it up to 14 health. Yeah, there's a Shadow Word Pain. Trying his best. And his very own Chillwind Yeti. Now, we definitely want to be staying alive, obviously. So, probably, we'll double the Chillwind again, attack with it, and attack with our Engineer.
If you're sure.
Now, that does lose our Engineer, but that's fine. We still have the ideal board position. And our last 4, I guess we might as well just throw a heal on it. Good, good. That'll do.
For
Okay.
I hope you like my invention.
Is that all you got? That's all you're doing? I kind of like the idea of just keeping the health train going on this one. I mean, we can add 2, we can heal it. Holy Smite on the Dark Scale Healer. That wipes it out. Now, it does leave the Engineer, but...
consider.
Or, the alternative is Holy Nova. So we can do our damage first, Holy Nova plus a heal, and that keeps the board clear. And we'll just keep letting him burning his cards down. Of course, we are into mind control territory next turn as well. So that does leave us in a bit of a dangerous spot. We might not want to keep the Yeti quite as high as he is. Because he's a really appealing mind control target with 12 health. Owen Scopes, glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, and there's the mind control, just as predicted. But that's fine, I can play that game. Come on, end your turn. Oy. He's being a little bit sluggish. I guess we'll just sit and wait for him to burn his turn out. Northshire. That's not bad. I'm not going to screw around like he was, so we're just going to take it and end the turn. Now, maybe he's got another mind control. That's fine, I guess. Don't know how I'll deal with it, but I will. Hopefully he does not have the second one. Oi. So, Owen Scopes, have you you had a chance to play any Hearthstone yet? Ugh. This is irritating. Or maybe he just walked away from his computer. God. I hate when they do this. I've had this happen a few times over the last little while.
Is someone injured?
Come on, give me some more cards. There, yeah, Boulder Fist Ogre. There. Next turn. Good. Is that it? That's all? Yeah, sure. And now we get to wait for him to blow his next turn. At least it speeds it up. That's one thing that's nice, is if they just outright waited out their last turn, the next time it does it is much quicker. Enjoy your time in school while you can. Once you're out in the working world, it never ends. Okay, Boulder Fist.
What you looking at?
And damage.
Right away.
Maybe throw some. Sure, why not?
Quickly.
Sometimes I wonder if this is a server issue on Blizzard's part. If you know, if we've been disconnected, so he thinks I'm ignoring him, and I think he's ignoring me. All right, and that'll finish it.
Right away.
Mishmash.
Okay, let's do one more. I'm still trying to get this blasted druid episode I've got all the rest of the classes. I haven't uploaded Shaman yet. I still have to edit it, but I have it recorded. And that was awesome, too. It was he conceded by the end of turn 5. Poor Shaman was getting trounced. So I talk a lot. I apologize. No, damn it, not a druid. I can't get a damn druid in rated or in ranked. It's just not working out for me. That's a good start, though.
Shall bring victory.
Cleric and then double its health. Yeah, good, good. Go Northshire
Is
Cleric.
someone injured?
Job's done.
I'll get right on it.
I would prefer to get a smite right about now, actually. Because I don't have a way of dealing with that. Hey, Smite! What a perfect time for you to show up. Really.
Right away.
So then next turn, actually, maybe we can do the Shattered Sun Cleric and buff it to 2/4 instead. I was going to do double its health, but...
I hope you like my invention.
And 2/4. Do I really want to do that? Because I can kill the engineer off.
Why do you call?
We have that issue. There we go. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, it may well be that it's a server-side thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure. You kind of expect these sorts of things when you're in a beta test, but at the same time, you would expect if it was going to disconnect the game for whatever reason, that it would let both people out. Unless their ranking system is just simply not tracking losses. That would be interesting. If they haven't bothered, it only tracks your wins. But I'm sure it was the rating. Some people are having a hell of a time getting to Masters. Ugh, 2 mind controls. Too early. Okay. Swamp ooze. Double our minions health,
Push
and
forward.
wipe out the spot. Job's done. Way too early on the mind controls. They are of no value yet. Blech.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay, that was remarkably pointless. It's a reasonable trade to lose the Swamp Ooze against that, so I suppose.
Push forward.
Although I wonder if I should have just attacked with both. That's fine, we'll be okay. Yeah, I've really kind of been slacking on that, but the news also hasn't really been ideal for doing feature creep episodes, it's kind of made me a little bit grumpy. There's a couple of things that I've been considering doing. There was something I wanted to do on Sony, because they're going the whole games are a service nonsense as well. which I'm not a fan of, but
I must consider.
such is the way that it goes. Okay. I've had a bit of a downturn in some of the subscriber numbers lately too, so I wonder if maybe it's because of lack of
Must consider.
the feature creep episodes. I don't know. It's the series I like doing the most. It's absolutely the most fun. I just haven't had any really good issues that I actually cared about. And there's all this stuff with the PS4 and whatnot, and Xbox One, and all the drama about that. But I've already kind of done those, so I don't know.
Choose quickly.
Oh, what am I doing?
Is someone injured?
Let's
Push
at least
forward.
get a card out of this deal. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. He's just gonna wipe this out. So we can heal this. One card, and a good time to close it.
Shields up.
4/4.
So many possibilities.
That's not ideal. Holy Nova doesn't fix our problem. But I kind of need to attack first. Ugh. Garbage. Alright, we're gonna go Boulder First Ogre instead. Yeah, I think that's okay. Those two can't kill him. So he'll need to do something else. Games as a service, there's... You know, I gotta be honest, there are positives and there are negatives, and I think it depends primarily on the game type that it's gonna be. So, something along the lines of League of Legends or Team Fortress 2, those sorts of online competitive only sort of games, for those it actually makes a lot of sense. They have to be online. There is nothing to the game without the game being online. So I can understand the basic desire for those sorts of things. They deal with it as an ongoing kind of concept. There's always going to be something else new coming out, some reason for people to stick around. MMOs have the same sort of business model, and they have for years. I mean, games as a service, the whole idea was that you would you'd be paying a subscription fee for a long time. And that subscription fee then, of course, gets you the service that they're providing, the additional patches, the free content, quote-unquote free, even though, of course, you're paying a subscription for it. So I like it and I don't. The problem that comes is when they're doing it on a single-player game. So something along the lines of what was it recently, Dead Space 3? Where they had microtransactions in the single-player game so that you could kind of skip ahead. I mean, for God's sake, we used to have cheat codes for that shit. So I don't... my problem primarily with games as a service is that it's taking the single-player games that we used to own. You'd buy the game, you could install it, you didn't need an internet connection or anything for it, it just simply worked when you installed it. And I don't like moving away from that. I don't think that it's a fair trade. The consumer tends to lose out when we do that kind of stuff, and I don't know, it's not ideal as far as I'm concerned, especially because I like doing some retro gaming as well. I like to go back and play old stuff, and it absolutely sucks, or rather will suck. It hasn't gotten to that point yet. When we go back to play an old game and it's just not there anymore. which, expect it. It's going to happen. All right, you, sir. Awesome face. You are an asshole. Yeah, we're just going to take your friend and help ourselves. Alright, you only got 2 cards. I have 2 Holy Novas, and I stole your Infernal. What can you do now? I can't remember what else I was going to do. There was another one that I had. Another issue that had cropped up fairly recently. Was it on Reddit? Let's see if I can find it while also playing and stuff. Okay, so heal first. Double its health. No, we're not going to draw a card. Kill that. We're going to drop a Holy Nova. Keeps our health good, and we're clear. Okay, what was it? God, I can't remember. I've had a really hard time because nobody's screwed up lately. Because that's really what feature creep is all about, is industry drama and shenanigans going on. So I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Let's draw a card.
I hope you like my invention.
Power Shield. I'm gonna drop our Holy Nova. And heal, I suppose. There's the concede. What time? I know I had wanted to do. It gets a little bit too company specific, which is kind of unfortunate. But I had wanted to do something on SquareSoft itself and the shall we say poor quality of games that they've been putting out lately compared to what or Square Enix rather compared to what SquareSoft used to do by itself. I mean the sheer quality of things like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. We haven't seen anything like that. I mean, Final Fantasy VII was a good game, but they could have called it anything other than Final Fantasy, and it would have been a good game just as well. It didn't need the name, which is, too bad. But I can't, I don't know. I can't remember. There hasn't been a lot, which is too bad. I really do need to get an episode of some kind up, so I might just not make up drama, but I might pick something that's been going on for a while, and maybe tear it apart for a little bit. I don't want to play a priest again. Let's go do an arena setup. Let's see if we can't. Let's go warrior. Warriors are fun. So we have. Do I want to go Murlocs or Pirates? Let's take the Murloc one. Tiger. I haven't been looking into the Battlefield 4 stuff. I want to get the game, but my problem is I could care less about the multiplayer. I play multiplayer games that are based entirely on multiplayer. So I like stuff like Hearthstone. It's a lot of fun. I was playing Tribes Ascend for quite a while. I just haven't in the last little while. I play League here and there. So things like Call of Duty and Battlefield, I never got into them. I don't really know why. So what's when you're saying people get a bit of an edge, like what are we talking about? Because I mean, if they're just getting bonus experience, then that's not a big deal. But if they're actually getting a hold of weapons that other people can't have or things like that, that's a bit more serious for sure. Cleave, fiery war axe. Fairy dragon. Farseer or charge. Those are excellent together. Crap. Charge. Lord of the Arena. Second Lord of the Arena. Don't need a third. Grimscale. No, Scarlet Crusader. Ooh, isn't that fancy? Molten Giant. We're gonna hopefully load up on shield or armor. So let's take the Molten Giant. Boulder Fist. Rampage. Damaged minion only, but that's still not bad. Or Argent Squire for the early Divine Shield. Let's go Argent Squire. I'm a little concerned with how the picks have been going so far. It's not ideal. Berserker. Because he's definitely going to spend some time damaged. Iron Beak. Yeah. Some silence. Warsong Commander by a long shot. We'll take a second Iron Beak. Direwolf. Slam. Or Scarlet Crusader. Spellbreaker. Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade, yeah. Execute. Engineer, brilliant, good. We're getting a little bit high on twos. Or shall we say a lot high on twos. Upgrade again. I'm missing my high weapons though. Please give me some high weapons. Execute. Shield block. We need that one. Yes, we do. Very much so. I'd like another shield block, actually. That would be grand. Battle. No, I don't want Battle Rage. Yeah, Ventrico. That sounds not good. Getting the red dot, like the laser sights kind of deal. No, that doesn't sound particularly good. And that's a little bit more of that games as a service thing too there, right? Certainly not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, we're running out. This is not good. I need shield block. Oh, no shield block. Secret Keeper or Assassin. Yeah, I definitely don't like to hear that they've done that sort of stuff to multiplayer. But again, I have a hard time being really passionate about it because I don't play the game. I played Battlefield 1942 because it was the greatest game that you could play for free pretty much anywhere. And let's keep those. Yeah, we'll keep those cards. The thing about the sort of microtransaction kind of deal is that the only people that are really going heavy into the purchasing are the ones who want to be really serious about the game, or the ones who I just have a lot of money and nothing to do with it. If their matchmaking is done properly, then it ends up not mattering after a few weeks. Because if those people are truly being better, then they're going to be in the next tier up and they won't get matched with the people that don't have access to those things.
You're in trouble now.
Now, that's just in general. It doesn't necessarily mean in every case, but yeah. Shit, I don't have a play. Ugh, that's not good. Damn it. Yeah, I haven't heard good things about the single player. Although I heard much worse things about the Call of Duty single player. So they almost had me want to get it for the multiplayer because it, they made it look really good. The idea of the maps where you have different bits and pieces that are changing and whatnot, and I love the idea of the vehicles. It sounds good, but I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Murloc War Leader and Charge. Let's see. Should we take out this guy first? I think we probably... If we take out the buff, she's going to do 5 damage to me, which is kind of okay. That otherwise you were left with a 2/3 and nothing to do about it, but we can still drop a taunt next turn anyways. So yeah, let's do that.
I feel icky.
No, he's not. He won't do a 2/3. Ah, awesome. He can't target other things. I guess we could just do the cleave. Armor up. I need to get rid of that buff, though. The last Call of Duty that I owned would have been Modern Warfare 2, I believe. I can't remember. It's been forever. And there's no way in hell I still have the disc.
What does the future hold?
One shot, one kill.
Ugh. Okay. Well, we're definitely running out of stuff. This is not good. So we're definitely executing our friend there next turn. We don't want him to stick around. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of this other bastard. We can't do... And then he's just, all that's going to happen, he's going to buff the Grizzly. Let's throw the Berserker out there. So then the Grizzly is going to be sitting at a 4-3.
Do I have to?
Who dares summon me?
Boy, he's really going in for the kill. Okay. What are our options? +1 attack, and it gives us the charge, but that doesn't fix our issues. We can throw the taunt out, and that will absorb 5 damage. We can also buff up our Berserker against... Oh, no, we can't. Right. Ugh. Garbage.
Wonder.
Wasn't Rome 2, didn't it have very ridiculously bad AI? I seem to remember watching an Angry Joe video on it, and he was just going off on it, and it was funny to watch because he's showing the AI run up and then run away and then run up and run, and it did this like 9 times in a row.
I must choose.
Take 3 damage, that leave us with 5. He'll have to kill that with his other friend.
The gates are open. Job done.
Garbage. What shit. Damn it. And we don't have any better options.
I hope you
Novice
like my
Engineer.
invention.
Scarlet Crusader. Iron Beak. We basically have to kill him. I don't think I can do this. We can try. I have to drop out that, right, and give those 2 each +1.
Oh,
We can
if
wipe
you're
out
sure.
that. We can wipe out
Job done.
and he can do 3 damage right now.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Game over. The problem with Rome is that it runs into the same problem that Battlefield had, is that it's just not something that that I've really ever gotten into. So I don't know anything about it, the amount of research that I'd need to do. And then, of course, I'm not going to go out and buy a game, just for a 3-minute video worth of footage. So usually, and I know I've got a couple people on my friends list that do have it, so I could always get some footage from them, but I don't know. I'm sure there was something else that damn it, I can't remember what it was. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't know. Next game. No guarantees this is going to be a win either, but we'll try.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Another warlock.
Your soul shall be
Because the last one went so well.
Victory or death!
I do like not going first, though. We'll toss away Lord of the Arena, Boulder Fist, and Silver Hand will keep the War Leader. A 3-3 for 3 is a good card. Actually, that's a pretty decent start off. We can start with...
Do I have to?
Alright, so we can drop our Argent Squire.
The light protects me.
And then... Now, I don't know if I can... I don't think I can silence the stealth.
Mind if I roll need?
Well, I wouldn't want to. I'll just silence the Loot Hoarder.
I fight.
That's okay. And for some reason, I'm an idiot and I left my Twitch broadcast saying I was playing League. Change that in a real hurry. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're just on a genuine 3-3.
For the crusade!
I fight.
That's interesting. I've got another Scarlet Crusader too. So for turn 5, we can drop her.
Your magic shall not save you.
Very interesting. Oh, this will be good. Or oh no, maybe not. You know what? Maybe we want to leave her up. Oh no, I totally did that wrong. Shit. Ah, that's okay.
I don't have enough mana.
Alright, so blow the card. Out goes the wolf.
Join
Trade
or
for
die.
him. And do we want to charge or should we hold on to it? You know, maybe we'll just hold on to it and just keep some damage going his way. Silverhand, or he's just going to silence that at some point. My favorite genre is tough to nail down. I used to my favorites used to be things like Baldur's Gate. So the old style RPGs, and I really like the JRPGs. Again, back in the Final Fantasy kind of time. I like platformers. I played WoW for 4 years. Diablo 3 I still play on occasion. Been enjoying MOBAs a lot more lately. I don't know, I've never been really great at FPS. Shit, I need to pay attention.
Squire, attend
Join
me.
or die.
Ready, sir.
Is that it? That's all? Yes. Okay, John. So I can't really answer the question. I like a lot of different things. It just has to be a good game. Assassin's Creed, those are really good games too. I enjoy them. They get a little monotonous at times, and I don't know why you're not allowed to kill civilians anymore, where you used to be able to in the main game, but hey, whatever. Okay. Cleave. Now, do I trade him or that one?
To battle!
Yeah, that's fine. May not have been the best. I probably could have used charge on it, on the Murloc, and brought it into the battle, but that's fine.
Join or die, or both.
Okay. Well, crap. No, we're gonna do the draw anyways. See if it's gonna fix our problem. It's not going to fix our problem. Because I'm definitely using the Squire to wipe this.
If you insist.
We may as well just sit back for this turn.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
I knew I should have killed it last turn. That is going to start to hurt really, really quick. Oh, or... Can you silence it back? Yes! Oh, I bet you're pissed. Okay, so now... Best move, we can do a charge on our owl, which can take out what? That plus...
It's not a valid target.
Or not.
I fight.
Probably just take that out and do a bit more damage to him directly. Armor up, and... I don't know, do I throw the Warsong Commander out there? I'll probably just kill it. Oh, Fallout is a brilliant series. I very much would like to have another Fallout game. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know what they're going to, you know, make it better than...
Pain speak to me.
Oh, I haven't taken nearly enough damage. Okay.
I hear you got a problem.
Fallout New Vegas was actually a lot of fun too. That was just a brilliant game.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Alright, are you going to get this down into some sort of range where I can actually summon that thing in one turn. Let's see. Oh no, it's game over. Haha.
Well played.
Still. Well, we're back to 1-1. Gonna step away real quick. I have a printer to fix. It's being a bastard. Sorry about that. Printer is a piece of garbage. I can agree with you on the old style Fallout games. Those were just a blast. Have you seen Project Eternity? Obsidian Entertainment. They're doing an old style
versus
isometric down from the top kind of view game. It was a Kickstarter that was very successful. Okay. I think that we shall blow the coin, drop the fiery war axe. Go right ahead and waste your attacks. I have no problem with this at all. Just do a, should be just a Google search, I'm sure. Project Eternity, yeah, and it's the first link, and they've got some videos and stuff showing off different bits and pieces. There hasn't been an update. Oh no, there has. Shit, I haven't been watching that. That's not good. It looks like it's going to be one of the classic old style, like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. Actually, speaking of Baldur's Gate, let me turn my camera here. I have because I did some work at BioWare on Jade Empire and Neverwinter Nights, and I scammed some stuff off of them. So I've got this giant poster from Baldur's Gate 2. Something nice to have on the wall. Okay, Murloc. And we'll wipe out his friend. Well, Obsidian is the group of people that did Icewind Dale. Like they're based out of the old Black Isle group. So they were the publisher for Baldur's Gate. They did Planescape Torment. They did Fallout and all that stuff, like the original games. So they're the perfect team to be doing that for sure.
Pandaria will be ours!
They are bend to my command!
Now what?
What now?
Let's drop out our
Your
Spellbreaker
magic
and
shall
silence
not save
him.
me.
We'll soak up a little bit of damage ourselves and execute. Keeps our board position.
Job's done.
And looking pretty good. I guess actually now that I'm looking at it, this camera position isn't very good because it doesn't show off the mana bar, so I may as well move that up and get it out of the way. It was the perfect position for League. That's actually rather excellent, I think. Because we can execute his friend. That leaves us with 6. We could wipe off the cleric just to keep the board clear, and we'll have a Boulder Fist Ogre up afterwards. Or we'll let him make the call.
Die, mage.
And we'll just sit on it.
Job's done.
Yeah, Project Eternity is going to be a fantastic title. They met a whole bunch of the stretch goals. They've got all kinds of stuff going into it. It looks really good. Okay, so probably Berserker. Yeah.
Job's done.
And then Lord of the Arena and maybe Direwolf Alpha next turn. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Tazdingo! Yeah!
Summoning portal open.
The gates are open.
Take a small hit there.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Ooh, ouch. You're gonna clear the board, are you? Okay. Stranglethorn.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Job's done.
That's fine, not too bad. No, they were kickstarted months and months ago, like probably 6 months ago at this point. And I don't think that they're still raising money. I know that like the Star Citizen is still taking money in, and that's a huge Kickstarter. They're at 18 million that they've raised, or something ridiculous like that.
To battle!
You gotta be kidding me!
Well played.
Is that okay? Is that all, or should I toss the tiger out? No. Skip it. Just sit back on that
Mind
one
if
for
I
now.
roll need?
The light protects me.
How you doing?
he's going to do 6 or 7 damage to me, which gets the Molten Giant in
Enter
play.
the shadows.
Or not. He's not going to do anything. Why would you silence that? Oh, you fool. Damn it, he didn't do enough damage to me. Oh, well. Is that it? Is that game over? It is. Yeah, we'll give him a well played.
How you doing?
Well,
And we're up to 2-1. What do we have next? Probably going to be a druid. The one that I need in my ranked matches. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I haven't been matched up against a druid today. Usually the game likes to be irritating that way to me.
Garrosh
Well, mage.
versus Jaina.
you asked for it.
Victory or death!
Okay, we'll keep the Scarlet Crusader at Argent Squire. Dump the Lord of the Arena. Yeah, another Scarlet Crusader. I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Hello.
Yeah, Direwolf Alpha. Hello.
The light protects me.
Yeah, I did. I can't even remember which pack I did with them. It was either 30 or 40 bucks. I dumped into Star Citizen because it just, yeah, it looks phenomenal. I mean, they have a tremendous track record as well. Just fantastic, fantastic stuff.
I fight.
Job's done. I like this setup. This is good. We've got our optional Scarlet Crusader for next turn, and if he drops anything that has a spell effect, we can silence it instead. Good, good. I could really use an arena set that got me further than 5 wins.
For the crusade!
Job's done. There's part of me that wants to make a Divine Shield deck. Taking everything that I can find with Divine Shield. I think it'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so we may as well. Yeah, let's drop the other Scarlet Crusader.
Join
Use our Divine
or
Shield on this one to
die.
wipe out his taunt. Keeps the minion there, and a little bit of damage. Ah, bastard. Let's see. Other minions have charge. Yes. Direwolf Alpha. Yes.
Join or die.
We're going to be card starved soon, but we're doing a lot of damage, so I'm fine with that, I guess. Seems entirely reasonable. And we're sitting on 2 silences.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, spells cost less. That's fine. I'm okay with that. card.
You want my invention?
We will.
Your magic shall not
aside.
save you.
And
if you're
what are we
sure.
doing? Are we gonna kill it off, or just leave it and do
If you're
attack?
sure.
Mage.
Join or die.
For the well song!
Only 6 damage left to do. Well, thank you very much. Glad you had some fun watching. Good luck in your Euro history class. It's not a class I've ever taken, but I'm sure it's plenty
Truth
interesting.
is my shield.
I totally intend to do more streams. That's part of the plan. Just keeps the interest going, you know? So, have yourself a good one.
Well played.
Die, mage. Join or die.
Three and 1. Let's keep those wins going. Ah, no worries. It's always good to have people stop by and check things out, you know?
Garrosh versus Valera.
Next time, maybe check out the stream on Twitch. It's a little bit behind current when it's on YouTube. On Twitch, it's maybe 5 seconds behind, so responses are much quicker. Okay, Molten Giant. Probably Coin and Fairy Dragon first, and then follow that with Direwolf Alpha second.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, see you later.
Put this apple on your head.
Job's done.
What does the future hold?
Join or die, or both.
Molten Giant way too early. Gah. We have to throw the taunt out.
Will be ours.
Kill him, I guess. Be done with it.
The gates are open. Tarmack is not a valid target.
Oh, just please no assassinate. Leave my giant alone.
Go ahead. Make my
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Ugh. Ugh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so we're gonna have to even this out.
What now? The gates are open.
Okay, so we do a little bit of damage, and we will execute. With the taunt, we'll wipe out his legendary, and I think that's it. No, we're done. Damn it, because he's just going to attack. Brilliant.
I choose death.
Well played.
Yeah, well played. Blarg. Three and two. Come on, let's win another one. We can do it. Actually, need something to drink. Ah, back to it. Just need enough gold so I can do another arena afterwards. Not tonight, but at some point later.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Okay, Boulder Fist Ogre's gone. We'll keep the other two. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. And nothing.
Job's done. Reporting for duty.
I hope you like my invention.
So turn 4 is probably going to be Scarlet Crusader.
Get in there
And maybe
fight,
all by
maggot.
itself. Yeah. Actually, if he trades out a recruit for the engineer, I'm going to have to do... Actually, that seems entirely reasonable. Maybe we will do that. Scarlet Crusader, set it to charge, wipe that out, and then it keeps something on the board for us. I
Reporting
don't
for
want to
duty.
blast my last attack because I actually only got one attack card the whole time when I was picking my cards. That sucked. Oh, nuts. That's not any good either because charge... well, I mean, at least there's the
What
possibility we'll
now?
trade for both, but... yeah. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Join or die.
Best advice on how to get into the game industry. You're asking the wrong guy because I did my contract was at the end of a business program. I did an internship in HR at BioWare, and they brought me back on contract, and I did not have a permanent position when I was done. So, my best advice is to be a programmer or be an artist.
Reporting for duty.
Because those are the jobs. Those are what people get paid to do to make video games. There are very, very few video game related jobs that are not in some way related to code, whether you're doing technical art or 3D animation, concepting, all that sort of stuff, or programming systems, programming game functionality and all that, maybe web design. Persistence, man. And the other thing is to try to be located where there are game developers, which is the tallest order of them all.
Squire, attend me.
In my
Ready,
case,
sir.
BioWare is located in Edmonton, which is where I live. Once I struck out there, I mean, there really was nowhere else for me to go. There's no other game companies in the city, so... ultimately that's what this whole YouTube thing is for me. I mean, I've been a gamer. I can genuinely say I've been a gamer for 3 decades. I have photo evidence when I was 2 years old, playing an Atari 2600 on my dad's lap, some Mickey Mouse game or something. And I'm not an artist. I'm not a programmer. I couldn't do any of the stuff like that for the game companies. So my options are limited, right? I don't, I don't have a business program that is of value to them or anything like that. So I'm kind of stuck with, well, whatever, right? And so that's what I'm trying to do is you try and make your own career. You try and do something related to video games, hopefully, and see how it goes, right?
If you insist.
Get down! I must choose.
If you're a 3D artist and you live in LA, focus on your courses. Do whatever you can to become the greatest 3D artist you can possibly become. That's perfect. I mean, you're where the action is. Blizzard's based out of Irvine. For some reason I'm at a loss on some of the others, but there's tons down that way. So it's certainly a good place to be. At this point, I mean, you definitely want to be focusing on your profile or portfolio. That's the word I was looking for. Very, very important.
I wonder.
I'm not planning this out well.
Will be ours.
That's just a battle cry. I should be able to drop its health back down, I think. Yes. I guess I could kill it now. Just take the damage because we're getting down into Molten Giant territory. Ultimately, if I had a secret for how to get into the game industry, I would be working in the game industry. I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel out of my basement. So.
I wonder.
Although I did manage to get my name in the credits, which is kind of cool. But.
Your magic shall not save you.
Reporting for duty. Payback.
I hear you got a problem.
Oy. One of those days. Is that it?
That minion
I want to hold on to
already
these
attacked.
attacks, so that's fine. come on, friend. All you got to do is just 2 damage to me. That's it. That's all you have to do.
I wonder.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
You gotta be kidding me!
Interesting.
Charge forward!
What you looking at? Me smash.
Yeah, let's just go straight damage. The thing about the portfolio is that if you've ever written a resume, treat it exactly the same as you would treat any resume out there. So the whole point is that you put down all of your best work at the time. And if you get to the point where you feel like a particular piece is dragging you down a bit, then maybe you remove it in favor of something else. And that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. That's what if you've worked on some mods, I mean, put the stuff in. Put everything into a portfolio that shows what you've done. And I mean, obviously, stuff that is based around the game industry is the most important. But and then beyond that, sometimes some of these modding groups actually have, an in with some of the companies, or you'll find somebody that knows a person inside that can suggest that maybe you'd be a good candidate for them.
I must move quickly.
I do not think that I planned this out.
Reporting for duty.
Well, that's the end of that arena run. No way am I going to be getting enough gold out of this. Yeah, hopefully the pack's all right. Ugh, garbage. All right, now I think it's my time to be done. So I'm going to close the stream up. There's been a few viewers back and forth, so thank you very much for watching. It's been a good time, and I totally intend to stream again once I can get my ass back up to 150 gold and do another set of arenas. So cheers. Have a good one. Bye-bye.